That led me down a rabbit hole like you would not believe. And I spent a month just gorging on content about what the body actually is made of, what the body actually can absorb, what the body actually, on and on and on and on. And this rocked my world. I had believed with all my heart that the Seventh-day Adventist Church taught nothing but truth. Maybe the members goofed things up, but the church itself was teaching truth. And this guy was pointing out, no, it don't. No, it don't. And it was on the topic of diet. And he was bringing forward all kinds of evidences. And this shook me, but also gave me something I hadn't had before. Hope for my health. You mean that all I need to do is just change my diet to eating nothing but meat and I could lose the weight that I have? I'm 5'4", 220 pounds, and I could get that down to an actual healthy weight based on just changing my food, no exercise. I'm about to add an extra list of things there, but no, just no exercise, is just changing my meat or changing my food. That's it. Yeah, I was shocked. So I studied for a month. And after watching this one gentleman, his name was Kerry from Homestead. He's a month ahead of me. And Buddy had been doing the diet for 30 days. He was desperate. I was on the verge. And he's like, this works. And it gave me assurance that there was this average dude, this regular guy that said, you can actually lose weight eating nothing but meat. And it was actually working for him, but not just losing weight. No, he's starting to list all these health benefits are going on and on and on. Freaking depression, freaking pain in his foot, arthritis, joint pain, all kinds of stuff. Back pain was disappearing for him. On and on and on. I decided to give it a try. I went crazy cold turkey, and I don't recommend necessarily to go cold turkey, because if you've ever eaten too much of something, your body can punish you. Or if you do it like a sudden diet change, your body smack you around a little bit. It did to me. 2 weeks in, I had lost some weight. I really had. And it was cool. It was so amazing. Like, I think it was like 8 pounds I had lost in 2 weeks. Maybe it was more. I don't really remember. But I had figured out that this okay, let me get that thought again. I had lost I'd lost a bunch of weight. I don't remember the exact amount. And I was out with my buddy and his family, and we went shopping at a pier in Surrey, British Columbia, to go buy a bunch of fish. And we're walking around, and all of a sudden I catch on. I'm like, wait a second. My back don't hurt. Normally within 10 minutes of standing, my back would start to just ache. And I had just decided, I guess, I sit all day and I'm overweight. I don't have a bad back. I wasn't born with a bad back. I'm just getting the effects of sitting around all the time. And now all of a sudden, I'm walking around for 2 hours. And yes, I've lost some weight, 10 pounds, something like that. And I don't have a bad back. No pain. I was freaking tired, and I was wore out because I'm out of shape, but no pain. Yeah, blew me away. Absolutely blew me away, and that caught my attention.